What is going on, guys? Welcome back and happy Thanksgiving. If you weren't a part of our live stream last night, we did play Thanksgiving Choosy, and I warned you that I likely would not be able to come online today, which more than likely until this evening will be the case. But in light of not doing the afternoon streams that we have been doing, which I want to point out on the lower right hand side of your screen, have pushed my watch hours up 77%, have pushed my views up 104%. The incredible amount of support you guys have shown me on these live streams is amazing, and I can't thank you enough. I wanted to let you know there's a couple other creators, some interesting girl world things that you might want to watch this morning in light of some of your favorite reaction channels, maybe not posting as much content or being out with their families and not going live. The first of which we've talked about pretty much the last couple days was Hectic Llama's Sound of Silence. If you weren't in one of those live streams, Hectic Llama was actually in the chat. We were discussing in real time how they went and formulated this out, and I could not believe the amount of time that they spent to get this number. But they go through all of Chantal's live streams and talk about just how much silence there is. And this is just one of the various live streams covered, where an hour and 27-minute live stream was an hour and 8 minutes of silence. As I said, if you take these streams and you compress them down, there's likely 60, 70, upwards of 80% of them with Chantal just staring off into nowhere, staring off into the chat. But aside from that, Charlie Gold has just put up an incredible video that documents Pet Scamitary, where in real time you get to see FFG mock not only Chantal, but now the community with BBJ going on and saying things like she doesn't care what the community thinks about BBJ because BBJ is alive, BBJ is thriving, doing better than ever. And then, of course, when confronted with some of the things Chantal was doing, whether it was being donations for Sasa, whether it was be as recent as traveling back to Canada with donations from her Beezers, how she feels, listen, if you've been misled by Chantal, that all of a sudden you feel entitled to these refunds because what she has done has been unjustified. Very interesting to see those kind of juxtaposed against each other, more so when we know that it's very likely during the time FFG was saying these things, BBJ had already passed. If you do want more commentary today, you can go over to my website where I've just uploaded tons of content on the newest creator coming online in Girl World and telling us how we're all wrong and how we don't know anything, and of course, how they're going to take this whole thing down. Outside of that, I appreciate you watching this, and we'll be back with you as soon as I can with more comments.